Welcome children. There are certain specific quadrilaterals which can be constructed with less number of available measurements.
So first I have taken draw the square, read with the r is equal to 5.1 centimeter. Here only one measurement it is given, but we can construct a unique square, read here, and we know for a square all sides are equal. So we can write all sides are 5.1 centimeter each and all angles are equal. Each angle is equal to 90 degree here. By using these all measurements, we can construct that square very easily. First, we can draw RE with 5.1 centimeter. Then, we have to construct that angle R 90 degree here. Here, angle R is 90 degree. We have constructed by using compass. Then, it is easy for getting that other points R, E, and we need A and D. For getting A and D, just take that measurement RE by using our compass. Compass width, we have to take RE. And pointing on R itself, draw an arc here. And that is the point D. We can mark here, this is the point D. Then pointing on D, draw an arc without changing the compass width. Point our compass on E and draw another arc. Now we have got that point of intersection of these two arcs, that is the point A. Then we just want to join these points only needed. Join A and E and also join A and D. Now our square READ we have constructed properly, and no need to draw these angles again and again. Only one time we have to draw this angle 90 degree and pointing our compass and taking this RE as compass width, pointing on R, drawing an arc, and after getting the point D, again without changing compass width we have to find this point A. For that, draw an arc here, and pointing on E also drawing an arc, we are getting the point A. Now we are doing exercise 4.5 second question. First question we have already done, and now this question is draw a rhombus whose diagonals are 5.2 centimeter and 6.4 centimeter. I have drawn one rough sketch of rhombus here, and the diagonals, let us give these PQRS. Let it be PQ, the name of that rhombus be PQRS, and two diagonals are given. One is 5.2. Let PR be 5.2 centimeter, and another one QSB 6.4 centimeter. For drawing this rhombus PQRS, first we have to draw that PR, the diagonal PR. Here the two diagonals are given. So PR with 5.2 centimeter we have to draw first. PR 5.2 centimeter. 5.2 centimeter it is, and name is PR. Then we have to draw that perpendicular bisector. First we have to draw that perpendicular of that PR, so that we have to point our compass on P and adjust our compass width more than half. So draw an arc up and down.
Without changing the compass width, we have to
place our compass, point it on R and draw an arc. Similarly, up and down we have to draw. Join these two points. Like this way. Then it is intersected these, or we have got that perpendicular now. Then we have to take this, let one point O be here. Then 6.4 SQ is equal to 6.4. We know that diagonals of a rhombus are perpendicular bisectors. So perpendicular only we have drawn now. then we have to bisect it, so that here is the point O, and if we are giving OS is equal to 6.4 divided by 2 is equal to 3.2, and OQ also is equal to, here it is OQ, that is also equal to 6.4 by 2 equal to 3.2. So we can give 3.2 here and here also 3.2. So that we have to take our compass and measure that 3.2 and pointing on O. Here we have to point it and draw an arc up and down. Now we have got that point. This is the point S. P, R, here it is S, and this is the point Q. Here it is Q. Then join that points P, S. We have to join first. We can join P, S first, and P, Q by using a ruler. Join P, Q, and R, Q we have to join then. And we have constructed our rhombus PQRS, and here it is 3.2 centimeter, and here also 3.2 centimeter.
The third problem, exercise 4.5, third problem, draw a rectangle with adjacent sides of lengths 5 centimeter and 4 centimeter. Here I have drawn that rectangle, and here there is no name given, so we can give the name ABCD, and here that adjacent sides are given 5 centimeter and BC we can take as 4 centimeter. Here we know it's a rectangle and two adjacent sides are given. One more thing we need, and we know that for a rectangle each angle is equal to 90 degree, and we are just marking that here, and just next to it is easy to construct this rectangle, and we have to draw AB with 5 centimeter first. AB 5 centimeter.
90 degree angle on A. You know how to draw 90 degree angle on A. So here I have constructed that 90 degree angle by using a compass and ruler. Then we have to take that here AD 4 centimeter. So we can mark that point D 4 centimeter. We have to measure it on our compass 4 centimeter width, and pointing on A, draw an arc. And this is 4 centimeter away from A, and the point is D. And next step, we have to take that 5 centimeter, or we have to take that AB as compass width, or 5 centimeter as compass width, pointing on D, because opposite sides are equal. That is what we have to take this. Here it is 5 centimeter, and point on D, draw an arc. Next we have to take that compass width as AD, that is 4 centimeter. AD is 4 centimeter. Either we can measure it on AD itself, or we can take 4 centimeter, and pointing on B, draw an arc. And now we have got this point of intersection. Here A, B, D is there, then that point is C. Then we have to join these points BC, C and D also. And it's a rectangle, so that opposite sides are equal. We can write that 4 centimeters here, and all angles 90 degree. Here also 90 degree. And ABCD is our rectangle. We are doing exercise 4.5 problem. Fourth one, draw a parallelogram OKAY, where OK is equal to 5.5 centimeter and KA is equal to 4.2 centimeter. Is it unique? Here I have drawn that rough sketch of that parallelogram OKAY, and here two adjacent sides are given to us, 5.5 centimeter OK and KA 4.2 centimeter. We know it is a parallelogram. Opposite sides are equal, so that AY is equal to 5.5 centimeter and OY is equal to AY is equal to 5.5, OY is equal to 4.2 centimeter, and no angles are given, so that we can construct this parallelogram OK. And first OK we have to draw 5.5 centimeter. We are drawing OK with the 5.5 centimeter. First we are drawing OK with the 5.5 centimeter, and next from K just draw a ray. So no need to measure what is that angle. No need to consider these angles. Simply draw an arc, draw a ray from K. And after that measure by using our ruler itself. We can measure 4.2 centimeter. And this is 4.2 here. And this is the point KA here. This is the point A, 4.2 centimeter. And take this 5.5 centimeter as compass width. Point on A, draw an arc. Next, take our compass width, adjust our compass width KA. Pointing on O, draw an arc. Now we have got that point Y. Here it is Y. Then we have to join these points OY and AY. And we can write that measurements. Here it is 4.2 centimeter and here it is 5.5 centimeter. Now we have constructed that parallelogram OKAY and with the given measurements. And one more question it is asked, is it unique? This parallelogram, it is not unique. We have to write that answer. It is not unique because there can be endless parallelograms with these measurements. We know here from K we are just drawing a ray only. It can be 90-degree angle, 75-degree angle, or 105-degree angle, 120-degree angle. That's our choice. So we can draw many parallelograms by using these measurements.